Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a comparison video that you guys wanted when I had done a reveal on my Tory Burch. This is a Tory Burch top handle. I'm in Quilted Kira and I absolutely love her. This is not the chain that comes with it. I'll talk about it in a second. And this is the Quilted Tabby Coach in the size 20. I personally think that they're very different, hence why I have both and I love them both, but they are comparable in terms of kind of what they fit, what you would use them for. They're both good for day to night. They're both quilted little flat bags that can go crossbody or wear them on your shoulder. This one obviously has a top handle, so it's a little different, but I think that they're very comparable in size and also price point. So I would have definitely wanted a comparison video between these two, and here I am doing it for you guys. I absolutely adore both of these bags so much. Obviously the colors are very different. There's not very many color options for this. Just really quickly, it comes in baby pink and white in the gold, and then it also comes in a beautiful light green pistachio color with silver hardware. And I think they're beautiful, but Tory Burch needs to work on the color world. Granted, they're not as like, I don't think Tory Burch is like as bold as Coach. I don't know, I'm so new to this contemporary bag world and I'm living for it. I love it so much, but I do think that the colorways that Coach has just in general with everything that they have is incredible. But if you're looking for, like, let's say you want this in the black and silver or the black on black and you want this black and gold, I think this is a really good comparison. So really quickly, I've been using this bag this past week and a half, I would say, like week plus a couple days that I changed out of my Marmont and my Prada reeditions. And the reason why I've been wearing the Prada reeditions even more is because they're just so light and they don't hurt my back. Neither of these hurt my back either. But I just found it really hard to take everything out of this and use a different bag. It's that easy. So quickly, I'm going to share with you guys what I have in here because I haven't done like a what fits or what's in this bag. I've only done a reveal and talk about the strap a little. And then I will kind of give you my thoughts and show you guys the overall difference. I think it's very obvious, but we all love videos and eye candy. Side note, like I said earlier, this is from Etsy and I had purchased this strap for this bag, which is my Toy Lulu. Another huge comparison that we need to do a video on separately, but I think doing it focusing just on the two bags in the contemporary world and then comparing it to a luxury bag, this needs to be its own video. But I did buy the strap for this bag and I absolutely adore the strap. So when I saw this bag, I immediately thought of, oh my god, my Etsy strap for my Toy Lulu is gonna look amazing on this. And the gold is pretty close. You know, there's a slight difference, but it's just not enough to even know if you don't know. And I adore it. So I don't remember the length of this that I bought it, but I do know I measured it with the Toy Lulu kind of with like a tape measure so that it would be comfortable and look cute to wear it this length and also be able to do this. But I do know that they come in different lengths when you order it. So be careful or be aware and use your measurements. Just so you know, I'm 5'7" and I wear about a size 8/10. Okay, moving on to kind of the features of the bag. It has the most amazing magnetic flap ever. It's so fun to use. Really, really easy. It pulls in amazingly. I have everything in here minus a phone case because I'm filming on my phone, but I'll show you guys what it looks like in here. Everything's very, very comfortable. It's a big pocket with just a zipper, which is very different from the 20. So I wanted to talk about that. And the bag does come with its own black strap that's very, very simple, shiny, cute, same hardware, obviously. There's no Tory Burch emblem on here anywhere, but I do think that it's a removable strap. That makes it so versatile for you to be able to play with the style of the bag and get a thicker strap, a cloth strap, full chain strap, a different color strap, whatever you would want to do. And I love that. And I'm a sucker for a bag that has quilting, a flap, and a removable strap. A removable strap, period. But this is just all that it checks everything for me, especially that it has a top handle. And the Toy Lulu, I've had to purchase a separate top handle for, which is one of my most versatile bags in my entire collection. So I think that this one is a close second, if not right there with it. But the 20, if you're to look for this or want this in black, which I think comes in black and silver or black on black, it's kind of like a darker black metal. I don't think that they call it black. I think it's called like graphite. Actually, I don't know what it is, but it looks like black on black, and I'm very interested in that bag too. I'm just hesitant because at this point I have way too many black bags. but it would be very comparable, right? So this would be something you can easily take from day to night as well. And I would say everything that's in here fits in here. It just fits differently. And I like to put it in differently because the inside of this bag has a center compartment. And for a lot of people, that's a deal breaker. Some people hate center compartments because it does take up room and it makes a difference on how you configure things in your bag. But I like to, I'm not going to do a what's in my bag and put stuff in here because I have a whole video separately on this. But I do put like my card holder in the front here, and I do keep my phone in its own little front pocket. And then I have to sort of configure everything in the back itself so that the phone can go in and out easily. So it's a little bit more annoying to use in terms of, I guess, going in and out of it. But honestly, this is the size I choose over the 26 if I were to choose one. And I don't know, I really, really love it. I think it's a very, very cute bag. And like I said, the pro about doing this is that you have so many color options. I think that they need to do more gold hardware, which I'm sure they will in other seasons. Another huge difference that you might want to take into consideration is that there's no back pocket on this. Like I said, a back pocket for me is something I would really want for my phone. And this is too small for my phone. So in this case, being at this size, it doesn't really matter. For the 26, it matters. Do I wish a Gucci Marmot had a back pocket? Absolutely. Because that size and the size small, it would matter. And that's where I would put my phone. So this one, because it's so easy to go in and out, it's just one big pocket. Doesn't matter that there's no back pocket. But I still think it would be a nice feature. I think it's a very easy thing for them to add to this bag. So that's kind of like the difference, right? So it would really just depend on what color you'd want, because if you don't want black, white, baby pink, or pistachio, then Coach has way more options for you. And or if you don't like a middle compartment, or if you only want something with the top handle, those are all the little differences that you would want to take into consideration. What I do like is that they both feel so high quality, so luxe. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know if this is like your first time watching this video, but if you are, I am more of like, I buy bags from Amazon or I have luxury bags. It's very rare and few and far between that I've had contemporary bags, maybe a few Rebecca Minkoff bags back in the past, Teddy Blake bags and stuff like that. But in terms of like very popular contemporary brands, I am brand new bandwagon, like obsessed. And I just cannot believe the quality of contemporary bags. And this was my very first Tory Burch bag. The Coach bags are not my first Coach bags. I used to buy Coach when I was like 15, 16. I loved them a lot, but it wasn't until the Quilted Tabbies when they came out that it spoke to me, and I love their rebranding with the C. It reminds me of my daughter. Her name's Cleo, and it's just a really cute bubbly font of the C. And the Tory Burch bag, sentimental also because T is like my future last name, my kid's last name, and then Burch, B, that's my last name. So it's just silly, but I really, really love these bags so much. I'm very interested in purchasing a Kira in the size small. I'm just waiting for them to come out with a color besides black and white and the other ones I've mentioned. Maybe if there was like a deep camo color, I wouldn't even mind buying another color of this. I just wear it so much. I love this bag a lot. It's just my overall thoughts between the differences of these. Let's just do a quick side by side just so you can see the base of this is a little bit bigger. I guess this bag is a little bit bigger technically, but the exact same stuff for me fits. If you are a pack rat, I don't even know if either of these bags would be for you. This is what the back looks like. So this bag comes up a little bit higher. This is what the sides look like. So similar, but different. So that's why I wouldn't be able to decide, honestly. But you need the strap. If you get this bag, you need the strap. I'm just saying it makes a difference visually. Also, too, another thing that's helped me with my back is this leather break in the center. I think you can actually order it too. If you don't like the leather break, I think you can order just a solid one. I have a ton of solid chain ones too that I own that would look great with it as well. But I just prefer this, and I think that the color is perfect. And I think because this is a chunky chain detail on the top handle, I don't know, it just does something. Just does something to this bag. It's just very, very chic. I love it with this outfit. I'm just going to throw on some black slides and call it a day. Yeah, that's the difference between these two guys. I'm going to do a comparison video probably sometime next week. I don't know if it's going to be next week's video or not, to the Toy Lulu YSL, because I think that it's just interesting that if I never owned the Toy Lulu, I don't know what I would choose, because sometimes I'm in the mood for a little bit more of like that luxe little label, and sometimes I'm not. And that has been like a huge thing for my brain, where I just don't get as excited about my luxury bags anymore. So yeah, very, very excited that I'm obsessed with this, and I will be happy to buy more Kira's. Just Tory Burch, please come out with new colors. And in this one in particular, new colors, please. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I will see you next time. Bye.